So let's see if the shredder is
Oof.
nearby.
Yeah, I needed to go down the sewers, I now realized. Sorry about that.
All good. It was a little confusing on that part of the level. So I get it.
If you say so. Hard telling sometimes if people are really mad at me or not.
Okay, who wants to go?
I'll go next. He'll look for the shredder and defeat his evil foot soldiers. And eventually you Mikey are gonna have to go. What about you, Donnie? I can only get so far. Apparently this game is a little hard, fun but hard. I see, I get the foot soldiers, but why all the bats? Maybe it's to help make the game more interesting so we're not just fighting the same enemies all the time. That's just my guess though. I'm not the developer of the game, so I'm probably the wrong person TP ask. Good point.
Wasn't there an arcade version of this game?
Of this specific game? No, but there was a Ninja Turtles the arcade game for the Nintendo Entertainment System, though released close to the same time as this game.
Oh yeah, that's right. From what I've seen on gameplay and reviews on YouTube, the game has a different feel to it. Like a scaled down, but still fun version of this 8-bit game.
Wanna play that game instead of this one. Not that I don't like playing this game, but curious now as to how the home port of the original Ninja Turtles game plays in comparison to this one.
Yes!
Yeah.
Sure. Awesome, so let's switch to the Nintendo version of the Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Here it is, and it was also published by Konami and is a third-party game for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Let's do one player for this round.
Let's pick Ralph for this level.
Or maybe Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie is fine too. Let's do that.
Here we are, the first level. Let's see how much different this level is compared to the other game first level. So far looks very similar. Of course, due to tech limitations at the time, this is scaled down, but sure fun so far. Foot soldiers are everywhere, more so in this game I've noticed.
Even for its time, it still holds up. You can't tell it's an older game from the 8-bit era. But that's part of the charm of this game. You can still tell the turtles apart from each other, as well as the enemies too.
A typical beat-em-up or an early version of it, predating Capcom's line of beat-em-up games that started to become popular in the 90s, just with a Ninja Turtles feel to it. I really enjoy playing this game.
There were more Ninja Turtles games that came out during after this one too. A total of 13 Ninja games came out during their first heyday in popularity in the late 80s through mid-90s. The name of the collection is called the Cowabunga Collection. Have it on Switch and PC.
It's always available for PS5 as well as Xbox. I was waiting all year for that collection to come out, and it finally happened late last summer, and I was so excited to download it. My faves are the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis games that are in that collection.